Hello, everybody. Welcome to baseball action as the Loyola Ramblers take on the St Ignatius Wolfpack in Catholic League action. The following game is joined in progress. And Mike Brady leading off the top of the third inning in this one. Neil Ulehoff. And that's going to be a base hit right down the line. And in second goes Brady with the double. Here's Riley O'Hara. They look back, pitch on the way, and button ball. And there's the bunt. Gonna move the runner along. Go to first. Got him. And the ball low to Gino Callahan. Batting for the St Ignatius Wolfpack. Strike. And foul ball going down the third base line. Look at the man, strike three and two down. Runner at third. Scott Campus the batter. Top of the batting order due up for the Ramblers here in the bottom of the third. And foul ball to play. They look in, and the pitch on the way, and that is low, a ball. Strike. They changed the time on the game on us. That's the reason we are joining this one in progress. I'm the last one to know on those types of things. Pitch is low, ball. Other people get to hear it long before me. Now the delivery, and fouled off. Off to the right. And a fly ball. Right fielder over by the foul line, has it for the out. And we go to the bottom half of the third. And Tom Smart leading it off. Smart, Liam McKeough, and Drew Bartholow. Due up. Lefty delivers all the way. And a pitch high, a ball. Will McManaman, the pitcher for the Wolfpack, ball four, or hit by the pitch rather, and Smart aboard. And here's Liam McKeough. And he takes a strike on the outside corner. The look over, the pitch, swing and a bit, strike. Getting into the meat of the schedule here. And a pitch low ball. Yeah, fouled away. Another one fouled off. And fly ball on the giddy up. Going to drop in for the base hit. And McKeel will hold up at first with the single. Runners at the corners. Here's Drew Bartholomew. And he sends a fly ball to left field. Left fielder lost it in the sun. A sun-blown single. And two aboard. And a run home. Here's Ryan Lynn Pystrom. Swing and a miss, strike. So Ryan Lynn Pystrom bats. Nice sunshiny day, nice weather. Blowing outside the ball. Checking the runners. And fouled away. Off to the right. And off to the left with the foul ball. And a line shot. Fair ball right down the line. That's going to bring home a run. And the single. And it's a 3-2 ball game in favor of St. Ignatius. And Brian Vance, the batter. And he sends a high pop-up. First baseman has a beat on it, calls for it, takes it for the out. Infield fly rule. And one away. Here's Sean Tully.
So I had to change my schedule to put that game on. That's why I missed the Evanston game yesterday.
Swing and a miss, strike. We're here on the hill. They look around. And the pitch. Line shot right back up the middle. That's a base hit. They will hold the runner at third. Bases are loaded for the Ramblers. And Wise move the element third, too. Nice throw in. Here's Will Jackson. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike. So St. Ignatius 3, Loyola 2. Bottom of the third inning. Outside a ball. And fouled off to the right. Not a cloud in the sky. Gorgeous weather today. Delivery. And a ground ball. Second baseman over to the shortstop out. On the first double play. And we're down with the third at the end of 3. St. Ignatius 3, Loyola 2. We'll be back. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Parents who host lose the most. Don't be a party to teenage drinking. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. We go to the top of the 4th inning. John LaMantia leading it off. Neil Udelhoffen on the mound. And the first pitch misses inside, a ball. And in there for a strike at the knees. And the Gunnings up at 1-1. And strike 3, and drop 3rd strike, and the runner safe at first. Here's Charlie Norton. And another one gets away. And over to second goes LaMantia. And it's a little ground ball, shortstop. Up throwing in time. Over to third. That was Charlie Norton grounding out. Here's Noah Gilbert. And foul ball. And there's a bunt. The flip home, not in time. He makes it in. And the fielder's choice. Suicide squeeze. And another run home for St Ignatius. They lead it 4-2. Noah Gilbert on at first. Eric Steiner, the batter, fouls one off. Number 9, the batting order for the Wolfpack. Outfield playing straight away. Infield to normal depth. Low and outside the ball. Throw to first. Runner back. And just a little bit outside the ball. Neil Udelhoffen on the mound. And that's a strike. Thought it was a little low outside. Steiner did. Now he's got the walk. And 2 on with 1 out. Back to the top of the batting order, and Dylan Gilbert, the batter. And pitch runner over there, Tim Plowman. Now the delivery outside the ball. And drops in for the base hit single for Dylan Gilbert. And the 2 Gilbert brothers aboard on the bases, and in the middle is Plowman. Here's Mike Brady.
Great pitch.
And a whoopsie swing, fouled off. And a pitch high, a ball. And outside, a ball. Infield pulls in, looking for play at the plate. New pitcher on the mound. And Gala now on the mound. Tom Gala. Pop-up. Second baseman calling for it. Takes it for the out. It was Jack Lombardi with the put out. So the bases are loaded and 2 out. And Riley O'Hara, the batter. And a fly ball, right fielder. Drifting over into the gap. Hands it for the out, for the third out, and the inning. We go to the bottom half of the fourth. Halfway home with the ball game. St Ignatius leading Loyola by the score of 4-2. And Jack Blint will lead it off for the Ramblers. And he goes to bunt. Pitcher's going to pick it up, throw it first. Got him. 1 up, 1 down. Jack Lombardi, the batter, and he fouls one, swing and a miss, strike 1. I was going to say he fouled one out, but he didn't. He swung and missed. Strike 2. The foul tip. Got a little piece of it. Join us for baseball action here on the network. Got lots of games still to go on the season. That pitch is low ball. Set to the outside. The pitch well outside a ball.
Come on, Jack, let's go. Oh, Jack. Get out, get out. Stay off, kid.
And strike 3. Got him on the inside corner. 2-way, and Tom Smart, the batter. And he fouls one off down the right field line. Strike 1. High and outside a ball. Baseball moving along.
Come on, T.
Well, again, for the sectional, there'll be 9 Chicago teams in the sectional. The rest coming from the suburbs. And again, York and Oak Park will be over here, Leiden from the west suburbs. There's a fly ball deep, left fielder over and hands it for the out. And a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We played 2-4. St. Ignatius 4, Loyola 2. We'll be back. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Drive now, text later. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the 5th inning for the St. Ignatius Wolfpack. And a single on the first pitch from Gino Callahan. Here is Scott Campus. John to first, and they got him. Picked off. That might have been a missed sign over there. He was out well away from first. Pitch low at the knees for the strike. So 1 out. And outside a ball. Giala delivers. And pop fall. Windshield whacker off to the right. Got a lot of things going on up here on the hill today. Blowing outside a ball. Now the pitch and a line shot right to the right fielder. 2 up, 2 down. And John LaMantia, the batter. Here's a strike. And one bouncer. Lombardi over to Tully for the out. And no runs, a hit. Erased on a pickoff. No errors and nobody left. Go to the bottom half of the 5th. Liam McKeough. Strike. The batter. In there for strike. Strike 2. McManaman delivers. And a pitch high, a ball. And fouled away. Count holds. And strike 3. 1 away. Here's Drew Bartholow. This year, the sectional will be played here on the hill. And fouled out of play. And strike. And another one fouled off. And yet another in. So Bartholow hanging in there. And yet again. Bartholow left fielder. Skims off another one. And a ground ball right to the first baseman. He'll step on the bag. That's out number 2, and Rhineland Pystrup, the batter. And strike 1. And high pop-up foul over by the tarp, has it for the out. And the Ramblers go quietly in the 5th. We go to the 6th. 4-2, St Ignatius leading Loyola. We'll be back. You are watching the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Be supportive, not intrusive. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the 6th inning now. And St Ignatius leading 4-2 over the Ramblers. And Charlie Norton batting here for the Wolfpack. And scooped that and fouled out of play. Back. Not out of play, but straight up. And nice catch by Brian Vance. And that ball went straight up the chute. One away. Here's Noah Gilbert. And on the giddy up, and nope, not going to get it. And Gilbert in a second with the double. And here is Eric Steiner. And strike. And again, Tom Plumman out the run. And low and outside the ball. And that's outside the ball. Top of the sixth. And that's in the dirt of ball. Throw out the second, runner back. Now the pitch, and ball four. So 2 on with 1 out. And top of the batting order, Dylan Gilbert. Batting for the Wolfpack. And that's a ball. Got away from Vance, but the runners will hold. And thought at first, they got the runner. Another pickoff for Vance. That's his second of the ball game. And 2 away now. Ground ball. Pick up, step on the bag, and we're done with the top of the 6th. We go to the bottom of the 6th, and it remains St. Ignatius 4 and Loyola 2. And Brian Vance will lead it off for the Ramblers. And he takes a strike, strike 1. They lock and load. It's a strike, strike 2. And well outside the ball. And fly ball. Shallow left. Left fielder waits. Takes it for the out. And one away. Here's Sean Tully. That's low ball. Yeah, strike. And another one foul off. Line shot through for the base hit. To left field. And Tully aboard. And Will Jackson, the batter. The look over, the pitch, fouled away. In there for a strike. To Jackson. And that one's fouled away. Boy, these are the type of days that you live for in the spring, particularly along the North Shore, where the wind comes in off the lake. And strike three. Throw to second, and he's out. So it ends up as a kind of a double play. Strike him out, throw him out. And we're done with 6. 4-2, St. Ignatius and Loyola. The Metro Chicago Sports Network affiliates include New Trier Television, COMCAST-NORTHERN Cook County, Highland Park Access in southeastern Lake and northeastern Cook County, AT&T-U, WOW, RCN Cable, and selected games on YouTube. Respect. Sportsmanship, citizenship. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the 7th inning, and Mike Brady leading it off. Here's strike. Brady, Riley O'Hara, and Gino Callahan. Due up for the Wolfpack. And low and outside the ball. Ground ball. Third baseman has it. Long throw, and nope. Got away. So the error puts Brady aboard. Here's Riley O'Hara. Shows bunt. And does bunt it. Picked up by Giella. Over to Tully for the out. And over to second goes Brady. Here's Gino Callahan. Swing and a bit straight. Got away from Vance, but runner held. Now the pitch drops in. Swing and a bit straight. Throw out to second. Close. With the hand in on time. Again, the look back. The pitch on the way, outside a ball. Top of the 7th inning, St Ignatius leading Loyola 4-2. And a fly ball, left fielder drifting over a little bit. Waits, has it for the out, 2 away. And St Campus, the batter. They look around the pitch, low and outside, a ball. Time called. Vance wants to have a quick word out on the mound. Now, the delivery in there for a strike. Runner with the late. Gala into the wind and the delivery, and that's high a ball. I believe blackjack on the count. Now it's 3-1. And fly ball, right fielder. Waits. And Jackson takes it for the out. And we go to the bottom half of the 7th. 4-2. St Ignatius leading Loyola. And Jack Blunt will lead it off for the Ramblers in the bottom of the frame. And the pitcher ball. So we're going to be a strike. And strike 3, 1 away. Here's Jack Lombardi. And a strike, strike 1. And a line shot. One bouncer to the second baseman, over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And Tom Smart, the batter. The last hope of the Ramblers. And a strike on the outside corner. And ground ball. First baseman knocks it down. Over to the pitcher covering in time, and the ball game is all over. We'll be back in just a moment to finish this one up. You are watching the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Drive at dusk, dawn, or night, make sure you turn on your lights. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Well, I don't really have very much to say about this one because we don't have the line score on it, but St. Ignatius beats Loyola by the score of 4-2. Join us for our next sports action here on the network. And for all of us, we say as always, thanks for watching and so long, everybody.